Laura, thank you for talking to us today. Please tell us a little bit about your activities in the region.
Yeah, so I'm the founder and CEO of Innova360. Our slogan is a holistic approach to corporate innovation. So we are helping companies drive internal innovation, manage open innovation programs, and also setting up, promoting the development of corporate venture capital in Chile particularly.
Cool, and so how is the corporate venturing landscape in LATAM in specific?
Yeah, I mean, it's something that is been developing, as you've probably seen actually with this conference as well. It's definitely growing. It's in progress, no? It's probably been for the last 2 years where companies are getting more and more involved in developing their own labs, accelerators, and actually now their own funds, to invest in new technologies. And what I see of the trend is that even though each country on their own have started, very slowly to get in this process, now that I see more synergies of countries working together and companies looking at technologies from other countries as well, which I think is great to unify the region.
Cool, and what would you say the big developments we should look out for going forwards?
I think actually it's the beginning also of technologies in sectors that were not very looked into in the past. For example, agriculture, as you know, is a very large industry in Latin America. And we've been hearing all day yesterday and today the developments in agtech and new funds and new startups actually developing technologies for the agriculture sector. So I think that could be something very radical that could actually be good for the region as well.
That's great, there's a lot of optimism there. And so what brings you to CV in Brazil 2018?
Oh, me particularly, I'm interested, of course, in seeing Brazil is leading the space in terms of companies being involved in corporate venturing. So of course it's sharing best practices and learning what other companies are doing, so potentially we could bring that knowledge to what we are doing in Chile with the companies over there. And we also do an innovation summit every year. This year we had our first one with the goal to actually encourage companies, local companies in Chile, to set up their own funds and move forward in venture capital, corporate venture capital. So this is like a great example for us to see how large companies are doing it, how did they get started, the strategies behind it, and we are just trying to get the best that we can, bring in new speakers as well.
Well, it sounds like there's a lot happening. So, Laura, thank you very much.
You're welcome, my pleasure.